Hello, Richard Dodson here from tactfulselfpromotion.com. Now in this video I'm going to talk a little bit just about a new strategy that I just learned for work in a room, which is something that most people find terrifying. Going into a room of strangers and having to network and meet people. Now we have a whole chapter, at least a chapter, in our book Power Your Career, The Art of Tactful Self-Promotion at Work, that covers how to get into conversations, out of conversations, what questions to ask and all of that. But I was in a conversation a few weeks ago with a friend of mine and he told me his strategy and I was so excited about it I thought I would share it with you as well. So what he does is just picks 4 questions. He can just, anytime, anywhere he meets somebody, this is a go-to strategy for him. And I'm going to walk through them because they're fairly complicated. The first question is, what do you do? And then they tell you. Not so far with me? Second question, ready? How long have you been doing that? Oh, and they tell you. The third question, what do you love about what you do? Okay, now we're getting to the meat. And the fourth question, he prefaces it. Well, I meet a lot of people as I'm out, networking. Who is the best referral for you? What is the ideal person that you're trying to connect with? So let me talk about those 4 questions and how they pay off. The first, what do you do? How long have you been doing it? You get a sense of their level of commitment to the profession. What do you love about what you do? Gets people excited. They start talking about the things that really excite them and turn them on about their work. And it's a very warm way to engage with people. And then the final question is about them. All of this is about them. You're not pitching yourself, you're asking about them. And you're finding out, well, who can I refer people to for you? Who would be a good introduction for you? Now, his goal at every one of these networking meetings is to make 2 introductions. So he doesn't walk in thinking, I've got to make connections for myself. He's thinking, how can I connect people to other people in this room? And as he goes out and talks with folks, that's what he does. He figures if he makes 2 connections, he's built some real relationships with people. And it works really beautifully. I've been starting to try it. You can use it at the line in the supermarket when somebody's starting to chat with you. Oh, what do you do? Oh, how long have you been doing it? What do you love about it? Gosh, who would be a great referral for you? Now what happens is if they reciprocate, because you've just asked them, how can I help you? They're likely to say, well, what do you do? And you now have an opening to be able to tell what you do, use your value proposition that we teach in the book, and then they'll ask you, well, who's a good referral? And you can say, well, I'm really looking for people that are like this or that. And they'll say, oh, I know somebody, or I don't. But it gives you a nice opportunity. It's very easy to implement, and you're not in that stress situation where you're trying to sell yourself or position yourself. So I love the strategy. I just wanted to get it out there real quick to you folks so you can give it a try. And if you try it, tell me how it goes. Send us a note, let us know if it works, and kind of what comes out of it for you. So go forth and network.